Hi, this is Mia on the Lenovo Yoga, and today is, it feels like Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I was at a meeting and I said, I'm having a hard week already, and it's only Tuesday. And the lady laughed at me, and I was glad that I was about to say that it was better right now, and I was grateful to be in that meeting and feel better. Me and my partner were having a race war, and I had he didn't have a job for 2 days, so I got an appointment in 15 minutes. I have given my intake, my insurance, photocopies, all this stuff for this clinic, and I keep having to give them the stuff. They do phone call. They said they changed systems and I can't access that information. And I'm a healthcare provider, so I can understand calling and asking people for information. My patients just don't give me the information, unfortunately. What the heck? My phone was pocket dialing and in my back pocket just now. Thanks, you'll receive patient alerts from this clinic. Okay. This is a 541 number. That's from 541 is Eastern or Southern Oregon. That's weird. I need to read this letter from that I wrote to oh my email from for Delta, and I have not gotten any real help when I was hurt by a customer. And I think that they should do something. And they should have got this guy when he was in his seat where I could identify him. There's a cap lock on here. So there's a cap lock apparently on a Chromebook. I don't know what it is. Something plus something click or something. Oh shoot, that didn't work. Okay. So this computer was received on Monday. And I don't know I keep making passwords and stuff for stuff, and they don't seem to stay. And I've been doing passwords for stuff and not writing it down. I think I had a coupon to get, not Uggs, what are those other shoes? They're funny looking, clogs, the plastic ones. Whatever, did I ever have, I feel like I had an orange pair of shoes that I gave away, or they were generic, you know what I'm talking about, those summer shoes. So like the plastic clogs, and you can put the strap up or the strap in the back. And I had some generics. Let's see what's coming in the mail. I gotta tell my kids I gotta get that package soon. Alright, so let me look at Delta. I'm gonna download this letter because I want to tell the nurse about this injury I got. So I'm gonna do one letter. Oh shoot, my chair was on my new cord. Oh my god. Oh, this is the library cord. Oh my god. I was sitting on. Oh my god. I might have to replace. I'll check and see if it works. I think it just happened because I just moved the chair. That is not good. Okay. So I sent a letter out and there's a letter I didn't even read. And I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna see if I can print it. Just to check the printer. I thought I left it on. Let's see if it goes on auto. I tried to use the, oh, that's weird. Okay. Girl, I'm just gonna write it. I'm just gonna write it down on this piece of paper. So I ordered some medical supplies, and this company, I didn't get an email. I don't think I got a confirmation email. And I got no, no way to see. It says that I don't have any orders. I don't have any past orders, which I do have past orders, but they don't show up. I had 3 addresses. I did 2 the other day, and then I said yes to, oh, let me check that 3rd address. The only one for one of my addresses is a bunch of clinic laboratory equipment that I had been doing some price comparisons and checks, and I put them in the cart just to keep track of everything. And okay, let me go back to the results and see what else. So I'm fairly happy with this. I tested the sound for the first time, and let's see if I can find the letter. Here it is. I put on Temple Grandin from TED Talk. She had 2 of them, at least 2 of them up there. So I got fussy because the people were trying to call me. My phone was ringing twice, and then it just stopped. So I don't know. There could be something wrong with my phone, and then it did it again for a different appointment that I have tomorrow. It rang twice, and then it stopped, and then she called again. So I don't know what. And besides, when I went outside, I forgot to weigh myself. Let's do that. Let's do it live. I'm going to print this letter. Oh, shoot. It's like 2 pages. Let me just see if I can get stuff to print. Because one of my goals today, this is the cord I got from my uncle. And I have 2 cords now because I didn't tell my boyfriend just bought me a cord because he has a hard time getting his messages. I should have just sent a message. So the screen didn't come on. So it should be on because it's powered down. And I'm going to push print. And it went to PDF. So I'm going to click the PDF. It's 2 pages. These people did not give a rat's butt. And I contacted their customer, how do I do 2 sides? Customer, some kind of manager. And it was their worker or assistant, and their language was bad, and oh my god, let's go back on me. Like the way they communicated was bad, and I got a phone call, and they're just doing their job, you know. I accidentally pulled out some papers that I was rushing, and it was doing 2 sides, and I totally felt like I messed it all up, and I had to print it again. So just drink a bunch of fluid, and now I'm going to go in after drinking a bottle of water. And I have my clothes on. So if I weigh under 170, I'll be okay. If it's not, then I'm going to be mad. I weigh over 170. So 172. I'm going to weigh myself again. Alright, it always weighs 3 pounds over, 168.4. $168.4 is probably 5 pounds more than I was. This video stopped the other day. And it wouldn't let me do more than like 20 something minutes. So I was saying that my partner was hyper, and I realized it's not him, it's just the world. It's like, it's even if you look at the sunlight and everything, it's like the world is awake early in the morning. The birds and the animals are awake early in the morning. And the people are still driving year round because people do the coffee and the alarm clock, so we're not necessarily waking up. Only 2,736 steps. My goal is 6,000. It used to be like 10,000. 747 calories. That's hard to believe. I'm so heavy. I can't remember what I said. 168.2. Oh, this thing's still reminding me that I need to do my eBay. I got 3 minutes to my appointment. I don't have time to do it. So I'm going to try. I don't want to print something else, but I'm going to look for... I have this big packet that needs to be mailed, and I did it as a fill-in-the-blank PDF. And they tell you to save it and then fill it out and then save it again. But I went to print it, and it was completely blank, the fills in. And I didn't know whether to try to print it again or pull up the original one on the computer and just... I had these forms print like 4 times, too. I had 2 different sets of forms, and I have these stacks here, and I found more. The one that actually got ready to send was over here. I'm like, what in the world? Like, I have to get rid of all of this stuff, even these seats. So we're gonna do minimalism. Every little thing I can get rid of, it's gonna be a miracle for me. And to print less is going to be the ticket, because that is good. I pulled out my file box the other day, and I didn't organize anything. So here's another. This is the pack I need. CLIA amendment application. So I filled all this stuff out. I have and signed it all, and then I went to print it, and it's blank. Well, this phone call is going to start soon, so let me put my weight in and stop the video. I didn't know if the mic was on when I made yesterday's video, so I got a little bit paranoid about that. I was brain dead today. Oh my god, I was 165.2 last time. I was down to 163 something when I was doing the fast. I think I said 168.2. So that's, I'll say clothes, and tea, and bottle of water. So it's supposed to be 90s today, and the air conditioner keeps shutting off. Usually I'm cold, but right now it's 80. Did it go down to 79? So let me get ready for my appointment. I'll post this video, and then my next goal is to do this paperwork. And I got some 70-cent stamps, which I forgot to take out of my backpack, and I can just stick that in an envelope. If I have a big manila envelope, I think it would be, oh, it says it's 11. I think it would be $1.20, which would mean I could mix and match my 55-cent stamps